What is going on YouTube? This is Seamus99 back bringing you Epic War Part 10. Now, if you did not watch episode 9.5, it was just sort of an in-betweener episode. I went through levels 1 all the way up to 9 with the elves and basically leveled them up with the humans. So as you can see, they're exactly the same except elves have an extra upgrade on the academy. Other than that, nothing else really happened in that episode. I think I might have unlocked a new unit. But we'll find out when I jump into Battlefield 10, which I can do with both Mankind and Elven. Now, I don't know if I do it with Elven instead of Mankind first. I don't know if I get the story, like the lore. But I'd like to think that I do, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Yeah, I do get the story still. Nice, okay. So you were very, very surprised when the orcs threw down their weapons and held up a white flag. You were very, very surprised indeed. I was so surprised. Let me tell you about how surprised I was. I was like shitting bricks surprised. Like I built a whole new castle with the amount of bricks I shit from being so surprised. So the orcs formed ranks and stepped aside to allow a dark cloaked figure riding on a monstrous beast. Oh, it's somebody riding Tormental. Oh, who would ride Tormental? Magna? No, Magna wouldn't ride Tormental. Comment down below, who do you think the dark clouded figure is that would ride Tormental? Apparently he was a respected and feared figure among the orcs. In other words, he was the leader of the orcs. The redundancy. This whole sentence was unnecessary. All he had to say was, he was respected and feared among the orcs. He didn't even have to say that. You could have said, you could tell he was the leader of the... you know what? I don't know. Just erase the story. Click delete on story. He stopped in front of your army, dropping his weapon, arms raised to signify no harm. My name is Overlord Ixeros. I come in peace. I demand to know why you're blocking our pathway down the mountains. I can't make a good orc sound without sounding like some sort of teenager trying to fucking gargle balls or something. I do not know the reason myself. I was just given the command and I was following orders, but now our leader's dead. I do not know what to do. And I ask that you join me in helping us eradicate the Dark Empire. Sure, why not? What madness is this, Commander? Orcs are evil by nature. They kill humans and feast upon their blood, and hang our skulls over their castles as trophies. Hanging skulls over castles is done in every race, including you humans. As for those who feast upon humans, I do not trust you. Hold your words, rebel soldier. Orcs are not as evil as you think. There's two types of orcs, the rampant and the civilized. Oh, great, let's get technical here. The rampant orcs are familiar warring species that attack anything they'd like, but there are also orcs that love peace and seek the well-being of all creatures. It's the warring tribes that we've been constantly attacked by, but in mistake, we killed every orc that's ever crossed paths without discrimination. We wronged them. Why is this not more well known? Why does this random Northeast base commander know this, but no one else seems to know this? Why is me as the player, me as the commander, why am I surprised that this orc is friendly when I should in theory know that there is a type of orcs that are civilized? Why does it surprise me? You would think this wouldn't be information that just he would know, but oh well, you know what? Exposition's gonna expedite. My mother was killed by orcs. Oh, do you think I would just trust them? The one called Overlord? I challenge you to a single combat, to the death. Soldier, you stand no chance against him. Not a single man, be it knight or elf, has been able to slay an orc in single combat. He is not evil besides, and you wrong him. To defeat the shadows, you must trust orcs. The day I trust orcs is the day I hang myself. Oh, well shit. I do not have much time to deal with garbage talk like this. There's rampant tribes on the loose that need to be dealt with immediately. We shall need to muster all the forces of the orcs to win. If you side with us, then you shall be rewarded. If you do not wish to be involved, then get out of our way. If you wish to be our enemy, we shall show no mercy. And then we jump into battle. Oh, what the fuck. And true to his words, earthquakes from bordering mountains shook the ground, as if on cue, and the storm of orcs from all over the borders smashed their way down from all sides. What sort of reward? Information. Valuable information regarding the war. The first sons of destiny. And the shadows that reside in the Dark Empire. And where they're from. I do not trust you. But so be it. We shall engage your enemies and see the results. Jeez, took you long enough to decide. Yeah. You got your panties up your ass, Northeast Base Commander? Sounds like you got your panties up your ass. So, as if on cue, enemy orcs start pillaging down the mountain, and the civilized orc is like, heh, told you. And then I'm like, well, I guess I don't want to fight all the orcs, so I'll just fight against the enemy orcs, and I guess I'll be friends with you. I don't know. Continue. So we are playing as elves, because if you didn't know, elves are broken. No, stop it. Auto-fire. So this shit's gonna start getting harder and harder, and hey, I do have a new troop, Bomberman. Hey, yo, 99. Hooyah, 99. Oh, I can also upgrade Castle. Ability adds absolutely nothing. This is cool. I have 3 of the 6 total troops. I wonder how I get these last 3. I want to say that maybe I get them by beating the game. Maybe every time I beat the game as a certain race, I unlock that special unit. So, for example, that looks like the Angel. So if I win as humans, maybe I unlock the Angel. That looks like the Demon from the first game. So if I win as the Orcs, maybe I unlock the Demon. And whatever that is, it might have to do with Elves. I don't know, but I'm going to cut back whenever I have my mana maxed out and we start buying some of these upgrades. Yeah, so I got this, like, elemental arrow upgrade, and my freaking castle just got, like, a big obelisk tower on it. That looks so cool. Also, the, like, absolute best defense mechanism while I'm trying to build up mana in the early game is to just send out 2 dwarves, and, like, they eat so much damage, and then they do splash damage when they do their melee attack. And it's, like, surprisingly strong for a 50 mana unit. Like, I'm actually surprised by how good it is. So, I guess I'll get one more mana boost and then we'll jump right into this. I also realized that now I can upgrade castle, which makes sense because I bought upgrades for the castle. And there's a troop that sits above the castle right here. Don't know what that is, but I wonder if I'll unlock it if I get every single level for the castle. I mean, it would make sense. I imagine these 3 units are, I think I said earlier in the video, I'm recording this second half on a completely different day, by the way. I believe yesterday in the first half of this video, I said that, you unlock these 3 by beating the game with a certain race, which if that's true, then I guess I'll unlock all 3 of them on the last episode, I guess. But now we're just going to go ahead and jump into getting these upgrades, which I can just buy them all really fast because I have so much mana. Damn, I have 2 of the 3 maxed out. The other ones are almost maxed out, but it's expensive. See, I got that one. And then I can also buy this for 800 mana to upgrade Castle. Let's see what happens when I upgrade the castle itself. How does it change? Okay, it gets some stairs, but I can upgrade it again for 1200. And then we'll see what it looks like. I really do like how the castle changes every time you buy an upgrade for it. That's pretty cool. And not really much changed there. I got like a few little towers down here. Which unlocks a special attack, which unleashes a meteor shower. Excuse me? Sure. That's cool. I don't know what it's, I don't know how long it takes to refresh. It didn't do as much damage either, but, I mean, cool. I mean, cool. I liked it. It was cool. I wonder what the other 3 do. I also wonder if that meteor shower hurts my own troops. I guess we'll have to find out whenever I use it after sending out an army. Also, my arrows literally just single-handedly take care of everything. That one elemental ice arrow does splash damage, which is busted. Also, this is basically almost the castle maxed out. I still need the last 2 castle upgrades themselves. And then, yeah. I think we're going to go ahead and get into this push. I'm going to start this push off with a cannon, because I've wanted to use cannons for a little while. And then dryads. I'm going to get like a couple of dryads, because dryads are kind of stupidly powerful. And these are like level 3, so yeah. Healers, and then maybe a protector. The protector is just going to be my melee. I think I'm just going to use ranged for this one. At least for now. Also, yeah, I can use Bomberman. He costs 99 mana. Okay, don't use Bomberman because they will use him against me. Jeez, they killed him right as he walked into the front line and he blew my own people up. That's fucking funny. That or it was one of those stupid totems that did that. I don't know. I'd like to think it was just my own troop being used against me because that's funny. Also, like I said, dwarves are pretty strong, so let's add a couple of them into the fray. And another protector. A couple of more protectors, actually. I need more protectors. Despite how expensive they are, they're just too good to pass up on. Like that. Yeah, the game liked that. Let me get a couple more healers. I feel like healers are a necessity. I'll buy another siege weapon. I like my siege weapons. Especially against totems because they can't get thrown around. And especially since cannons do 200 attack versus the trebuchet, which only do 100. So these are technically twice as powerful as the trebuchet. Alright. We're doing pretty good right now. We're doing pretty good. Yeah. Protector's OP. I wish that, like, this up here worked better. I could click on them and see, like, their stats, but it doesn't work out very well. I'm pretty sure that they're going to be able to stop me with this revenge wave, but if they don't, then that's just unfortunate. Destruction at its finest. Look at the castle die. Look at it die. Look at it die. Yo, these cannons are actually fucking nuts. Oh, wow. I don't know how much worse these revenge waves are going to get before they're, like, unstoppable or whatever. Like, I imagine they get more powerful every time. Also, let's rain hell from above. Hell yeah. Why not rain hell from above when I could rain hell from above? Yeah, these guys aren't making very much progress because they're all getting frozen and killed. GG. Wow. Oh, they're sending out more. It doesn't matter though, I do so much damage to them. I think they have a vulnerability against fire, which they don't. They resist it 50%, but they resist 75% magic. Actually, these guys are doing a lot better than the other ones were. Excuse me? Hold on, what? Excuse me? Can you not do that? They're falling right into my arrow fire too, and they're still marching. I need some hobbits. I don't think hobbits are doing anything for me, but we need hobbits. Because I said so. They actually currently have about the same number of units as I do. This cannot stand. I must not allow this to happen. Begone, demons! Yeah, this push is gonna die. They can't take the damage. Good attempt, though. Wow. Wow, that hobbit is a fucking legend. Look at him. Facing life and oh my god, he exploded into fire. There he is. He ceased to exist for a second there. Fuck these totems, dude. Look at this shit. Can I hit them with the fireballs? I can, but it doesn't do much. I need, like, some serious melee. Like, I need squires and hobbits to get in here. Because this totem fire is just wreaking havoc on my backline, so my troops can't be clumped together at all. So we're just gonna spam hobbits, totems, not totems, squires, archers, orcs, dwarves, whatever the hell you call them. Just so that the totems target wrong and they don't hit all my shit in the back, because god, they fuck up my backline. It ain't even funny how hard they fuck up your backline. Alright, orcs, y'all did pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, but is it good enough? The answer is no. Damn. That was a good fight, though. It really made me use everything I had. Return to world map. I still feel like I could have won without dryads, but let's go look at the research for a second here. Elf race, 13,000. 15,000 to unlock the next level there. Or I could save up 20,000 to get the final super arrow. Enables the ability of super arrows, an unlimited rain of arrow for 8 seconds. That sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And then this just gives me protectors level 3, which I really, really need. So we're gonna get. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and do Battlefield 10 again as humans. So I'll cut back to you when that gets interesting. Alright, so true to the fashion of humans being inspired by thunder, they of course have thunder arrows instead of the ice arrows of the elves, and I'm assuming the orcs are going to have fire arrows once I finally unlock them. So we're going to get these castle upgrades here. They just kind of gave me a little wall down here, which is cool. And then unlocks, I bet you it's the same, meteor shower, yeah. I imagine this left one, the little lightning bolt, is going to be the upgrade for when I max out arrows and I get to use the rain hell from above ability from the first game. And this one on the right is whatever the next castle upgrade special is going to be. Which means that I don't know what the final upgrade for the castle is, which might explain what this troop is, because this troop is different than it was for the elves. For the elves, it looked like some dude meditating, and this one, it's like a dude with a big-ass sword. Might even be an angel, even though the angel's right there, but I don't know. Maybe it's a different angel. But I don't know. We're gonna buy a single paladin. That is going to be the only paladin we buy. If he dies, maybe I will buy another, but that will be, as of right now, the only paladin that I buy. Because paladins are OP. Like, you know, I said that humans have such a big disadvantage over elves, but honestly, paladin single-handedly gives humans a big advantage in the game over elves, because the paladin, compared to the protector, I'd rate like one paladin's worth like maybe 3 or 4 protectors. That's how strong this fucking unit is. They're 1200 HP, and he resists almost everything. Oh no, his resistance is pretty normal. I mean, he just resists everything 75% though. Which means he could really take an ass whooping before he dies. Especially with clerics in the background. I actually have never checked to see if his health goes up. I could always do that, since I'm looking at it at the top right now. The healers aren't really... I don't really have a lot of healers, so that might explain why I'm not healing. Yeah, he's not immune to getting tossed around though, but he's not currently not getting tossed around. I mean, he's not even halfway dead. It's crazy. It's insanity. But yeah, the way you play humans is pretty similar to elves, honestly. Except that the crossbowmen, the wizards are not as good as the elf equivalent. The dryads, they just aren't as good. And the paladin is just way too strong. Like, he's probably just about halfway dead. I can't look at his health right now, but like, it's crazy how strong he is. However, I don't think the humans do quite as well against orcs as the elves do. Just for the fact that elves, or the orcs, aren't that, resistant to the, Man, he just gets back up! The orcs are probably less resistant to ice than they are to the, lightning, so... I don't know, we'll see it whenever we go up against this... Paladin. Yeah, he's dying. There he goes. He made it all the way to their castle. So in true fashion, I will buy another one. The freaking, Revenge Wave should be here very shortly to give me the good news. Oh, here they come, spread me the good news. So the lightning arrow basically just stuns them. But look, it's not nearly as good as the frost arrow, because the frost arrow would have fucking stopped them in their tracks for like a few seconds, at least. Also, shit. Damn, look at that. I'm gonna send Bomberman, hell yeah. Go get him, Bomberman. Oh, I can also rain hell down from above. There we go. Yeah, these guys are actually staying alive a lot longer than they should, but... Where the hell is he? Is he in there getting juggled? I have another paladin in there somewhere. Oh, shit. Yeah, their numbers are... Oh, yeah. Paladin had a word with them and they all died. Oh, but the paladin got fucking destroyed, Jesus. This is way too much back here. Fortunately, my arrows, at least my thunder arrow is doing splash on it, so... yeah, push isn't really dead. That's annoying. I need hobbits. Hobbits really disorient these totems. Because they target the hobbits even though the hobbits are fucking useless. The hobbits are useful in how useless they are. It's unbelievable to think that that's a actual strategic advantage of using them, is that they are so useless that they are actually useful. I mean, who would have thought, right? Music is so dramatic, I love it. Yeah, see, like, they just get up in front, and the totems will try targeting them, like, you're gonna see the fire right there, yeah, instead of hitting my backline. That shit is amazing. Rain more hell down from above. It doesn't do as much damage as I wish it would do, but it does damage nonetheless. I think I have enough healers. Look at all the healers I have. My people are still getting fucked up, though. I bet you, I think another Revenge Wave is set to come out as well. It looks like it might already be right there. And I need more mana? Shit, I need to stop buying hobbits. It's actually making my mana not regenerate as much as I wish it would. Alright, Paladin, get in there. Paladin is literally worth the exact same as the Protector, 580. And the Human Wizard is worth a little bit less than the Dryad. Overall, though, this is taking me a little bit longer to crack this castle than it did with the elves. Simply because elves had better units, in my opinion. Wizards. These wizards are probably one of my best units just because of their range. I mean, look at them. They're all the way over here, firing all the way over here. It's awesome. So finally, my cannons are doing something because they can't get tossed around. They still take damage, but they can't be tossed around, which is like a huge advantage on my end. And I was finally able to kill all of the fucking totem fuckers. That's right, I call them totem fuckers. Where's my... There he is. I was like, where's my paladin? I bought one. There he is. Holy shit. Yo, I sent that guy across the map. I basically sent him back to get despawned. Oh, more bombs? Oh, shit. They are really fucking pissy right now. Jesus Christ. Listen to the explosions. The game can't... Oh my god, the paladin died. The paladin made a sound effect when he died. He went and he died. How much are these guys gonna send at me? Like, I swear to God. Just wanna make sure they don't. They can't. I can't let them hit my wizards. No, my wizards. I have no mana. Shit. Shit. They're gonna kill all my wizards. Please no. Please no, do that. Okay, my paladin's gonna get there in time. I think my paladin's gonna be able to slow him down at the very least. Damn, my wizards are like right there. They need to like not do this to me right now. Shit! Paladin, do something! My paladin was like, excuse me, fuck off. You saw all of them get knocked back at once by that one blow. Unfortunately, I think my paladin... Oh, he's still alive. Ooh, fucking Christ, dude. His attacks are so strong. His attacks are so powerful, it's not even funny. Alright, arrows, refocus on the backline. This backline is insane. Yeah, most of my wizards died in that altercation. Most of my healers survived, so at least my army still has some durability in it. Drop some more hell from above. Get rid of this. I wish I could target these guys with the arrows. They're too far away. I can't physically aim up any higher than that. Damn, they're so close. I keep buying paladins. I don't mean to buy so many, but I guess they keep saying, Jesus Christ, this needs to not happen right now. Come on, humans, you gotta put up more of a fight than this. Basically, like, the only thing that really does some work for me is paladin, and he's getting thrown around. I mean, he's good, but he's not one-man army good. I mean, I guess he was a one-man army before revenge waves were a thing, but even now, like, ugh. I need hobbits to, like, help me get in. And, like, my mana's, like, suffering, too. Like, I don't know what costs so much fucking mana. That I'm always struggling for mana. I guess it's these two things, wizard and crossbowman, that combined. Maybe I should focus more on knights. But knights get killed so quickly, like, they're so useless of a troop. I like cannons. Cannons are, like, probably one of my favorite troops right now, just in the game in general. I think my favorite troop in the game is just the Protector because of his little attack where he just bitch slaps everybody with his sword. Cannon's probably up there because it doesn't get tossed around, and Cannon's like the hard counter to these totems. I'm gonna rain hell from above. Nice. Okay, so this should be the end here. It took me long enough to do this. A bit back and forth. They kept sending revenge waves, but yeah, it didn't work out very well. So their Beast Rider is just comparatively to the Paladin is just not nearly strong enough. Also, I have yet to deal with the human revenge wave. I just realized that human revenge waves are going to be filled with Paladins, and I have to deal with that eventually. If I fight against humans. I don't want to deal with that eventually. I don't want to fight human revenge waves. Oh, I just realized how fucked I'm going to be if I end up having to fight human revenge waves. I mean, you saw that one paladin hit every single one of their blood riders, their hound riders, whatever you call them, wolf riders, and he hit every single one of them with one attack, and they all got knocked back and stunned. Imagine if the enemy had like 20 of them and they were coming towards me. 20 paladins against my face. No, I don't like that at all. No. Human race, yes, 16,000. I got so much experience for that. I can max out wizards, which I really need. And then 10,000, I could, yeah, I could max out my Paladin. Paladin level 3, Squire level 3. Okay, so, LOL Squire. Who uses Squire in this game? That's funny. Humans and elves. They're actually exactly the same now. Elves have about 3,000 more experience than humans do. So exit, save. So now we have another battlefield down here, the Forest Spies, and then we have another one that appeared up here, the Counterattack. Fires of the Orcs. Jesus Christ. These are only 4-star battles, by the way, or 4 Pentagon battles. It goes up to 7. When is it going to hit 7? 5? 6? Where's the final battle at? I'm confused. I assume after this one's going to unlock, and then this one's going to unlock, and then after this one, and then this one. So is this the final battle? Or is it going to be one of those things where, like, after I complete this map, another map's going to appear with more shit on it? Because I don't, in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels left, I don't see how it's going to jump up 3 difficulty ratings in 6 levels. Because it's already been through 10 levels and it's only jumped up 4, so it just doesn't make much sense. But I guess we'll have to find out in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. This has been Shames Dining with Epic War Part 10. I do hope y'all are enjoying the series. I am enjoying playing it. I hope Lazarlin gets off to this shit, fucking weirdo. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye, guys!